Chris,
but it really is.
I'm gonna be honest. I didn't hear a word you just said.
Oh.
I'm gonna be really honest. I'm so sorry. I'm trying, bro. Hills. I heard Hills. Yeah.
I'm just gonna tell you right now, that sauce right there, probably 5-6 times hotter than what you just ate.
Awesome.
Hi everyone, and welcome to the HOTT Show, the honest, open, transparent talk show. I have with me today our guest, Russ, all the way from here. He lives here. He is a guest on our show.
I would say happy to be here, but I'm actually terrified.
Yeah.
So.
We're both a little concerned. The hot sauces are going to be a little spicy today. The conversation also going to be very hot today, right? Yeah, gonna be. So, first off, how long have you been here now?
2 months.
2 months.
Yeah, two whole months.
2 whole months.
Yeah.
So, and would you say that there's been anything that's kind of been unexpected that, when you first join a ministry, it's real easy to have things that are going to happen, but have you run into anything in the first 2 months of being here that was out of the norm?
Just a couple things.
Just a couple things.
Nothing real major. Just a snowstorm on my very first night here, and now this whole coronavirus thing. But it's fine.
Okay, you weren't anticipating either of those things to happen?
No, I was not anticipating a virus that would shut down our entire society. No.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll just make a note of that.
Yeah.
All right. So, super glad that we're able to do this and stuff. So I have some pictures that I would just love to show all of us, and we can just kind of get to know you a little bit better through these.
Cool. Let's do it.
And so the first one that I have here is you with your lovely wife Bailey here.
Oh, yep.
And then who else is in this photo?
Yeah, that's me and my wife Bailey, and that is my mom. Total mama's boy here. Love my mom to death. She is my hero. And this was probably 5 years ago, I want to say. Yeah. Still rocking the stash, you know. So it's it's good.
Yeah.
But yeah.
The hat.
Yeah, it was a choice.
Yeah.
It was a hat.
That hat was in quite a few of your photos during this time.
Yeah.
You'll
find that my cycles of life, they're found in cycles of hats.
Yes.
So you can see like right now I'm in the black beanie stage of my life, right? But you can find that I typically will have like a certain hat that I'll just kind of cycle through.
Cool.
That's kind of how you can look at the stages of my life.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
You think you're gonna write a book on ministry and how different stages of ministry have different hats?
The many hats you wear in ministry.
The many hats you wear in ministry.
Coming to a bookstore near you in 2027.
2027.
Yeah.
So
should we eat a wing?
We absolutely should.
Okay.
And so today we have our Ancho Morita smoked sauce right here. And so this is what I would consider to be a more mild wing for us today. We're gonna try to start off a little softer on the wing section and then ramp up to just concerning levels where we may need to go.
Okay, I'm proud of you for what you're doing right now, though, Chris, because everybody knows that when you're eating a flat,
yes.
That the first thing you do is you pull off that little bone.
Yeah.
That way, should I go all ASMR on this?
I mean, you go how you want to go.
I mean, we can. I don't know. Okay,
yeah. So, it's a really delicious sauce, though. Honestly.
Not bad. Yeah, that's great.
That's good. Now, the napkins here that we have today.
Yep. Brought to you by Santa. Trying to get some cold vibes up in here.
Yeah. That's good. That's good. We actually have a servant that will be taking care of our
wing boy.
Can we get that next set out here?
Just gotta take this away.
Awesome. And so while he gets that out, I'd love to just move on to our next photo here. Now, initially when I picked out this photo, I picked it out because I think there's just a lot going on in here. Mainly that you were just swole. I mean, you were just ripped, and I was like, man, holy cow, this guy lifts a lot. Definitely lifting a lot.
Yeah.
But then after further examination, there was a little bit more going on.
Yeah, there's a little more going on in this picture. obviously, you see the failed attempt at a man bun during this picture.
Yeah.
This was, gosh, I don't know, probably about 24 to 48 hours after my son was born. My first and only son. Shout out to Corbin, the champ, ladies' man. But this was a couple of hours, a couple of days after he was born. And obviously, if you don't already know, my dream in life was always to be a dad. And so, as stupid as the man bun looks, honestly, it's totally fine because this picture just means so much to me. And that's what happens when you don't have children and you can work out 6 days a week.
Right.
You get some muscle on you. So, that's an awesome photo. Thank you for that's some great memories. Thanks for bringing that up.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, no, and I was gonna say because that's just like a pivotal moment in a lot of people's lives. You have the milestones of like for students it's gonna be either going into high school, graduating from high school, graduating from college, but getting married, being a parent and stuff. Like huge life transformation happening there, right?
Yeah.
Again, like you said, you go from like this is your new norm.
Yep.
Versus what you used to have and stuff.
Yep.
All right, so for this next wing, we've got the Bronx hot sauce. Now, this is a green sauce. So I would compare this similar to like a Tabasco that you would find, like a green sauce Tabasco that you would have.
Nice.
For breakfast. We're obviously having it for more of a dinner.
Yeah.
And everything right now.
Well, that's what they think. It could be 10 a.m. for all they know.
For all they know.
It's not, but it could be.
All right. It's 10 a.m. somewhere.
Cheers.
All right, cheers. Yeah. Yeah. And again, it's it's not like a crazy hot wing or anything like that. Just stepping up little by little.
Yeah.
And everything.
Got some nice sweetness to it.
Yeah. Yeah, no, absolutely.
See what Santa thinks about it real quick.
Yeah.
All right, well done. Shout out to Community Gardens. Not a sponsor, but if you want to be, holla at your boys.
Yep,
All right.
absolutely.
I think it's time.
Thank you, Wing Boy. All right. That's what we're gonna call you now. It's just Wing Boy.
Wing Boy. That needs to be your new Instagram handle. Wing Boy.
Ooh, all right. So this next photo that we have, just thought that people get pictures in front of like Grand Canyon, like national monuments, things like that. What are you getting a picture of in here?
Oh my gosh, yeah, that's awesome. Shout out to my friends from McKinney, Texas, our last church that we were a part of. Man, this photo, there's a lot going on. Shout out to my wife for having the coolest like blue-green hair during that time. Super cool. To be honest, I don't know what this is. I just know that it was out in the middle of nowhere. We decided one day to do a staff lunch and just go drive, and we drove out to like the middle of nowhere, Texas, probably about an hour from where our church was at. And this truck was out front, and somebody decided, hey, let's put all the young kids in front of the old car and take a picture. And that's what happened. Yeah. But shout out to all my Texas fam. Love you guys.
Yeah. Now that car doesn't run, right?
No, I don't think it was operable. I don't think it was operable at all.
Yeah, because it just, it just looked massive.
I think it was supposed to be art.
Oh. Okay.
Art.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
But
I don't understand art. When I see that, that's just pretty much that's kind of what I pick up. I go, I don't think I understand art.
Yeah.
So our next wing sauce that we have here is our Extreme Regret. Now this is where we're gonna start stepping into the more spicy territory. This is actually a Carolina Reaper hot sauce.
Oh boy.
So this one we do have. Our Wing Boy is on hand with chalky milk as well, in case we do need some of that.
Here we go.
Well, yeah, but we might here in the next few wings. So. That's some good stuff.
Got some good flavor. Good little bit of kick. Woo! That hit my throat. There we go. Santa. Thank you.
Do we have any more Santas in the house?
I think we should.
There's some more under your iPad.
Yeah, there's under the iPad.
Oh wow, it yeah, that one grows.
It progresses.
It progresses. Wow.
Yeah. All right.
Thank you, Wing Boy.
Thank you.
Oh, this looks
Lovely.
awesome. Yeah.
Yeah. We're gonna be stepping up. So we're doing this. This is a show now.
This is the thing. We've committed to it.
Yeah. So in this next photo.
Yep.
You good?
Yep, I'm good.
Okay.
I'm great.
This next photo, we got I believe it was a snowball fight.
Yeah. Oh man, that's exactly what
Texas
this is.
snowball fight.
Yeah. In Texas, we don't get snow that often. And so there's this great place called Bahama Bucks that they do like shaved ice.
Okay.
Woo! And so you could actually buy pre-made snowballs. And so in the middle of the summer, I'm just looking at your face, dude. I can't look at you.
Sorry.
In the middle of the summer,
Yeah.
we would buy pre-made snowballs.
Okay.
We would have a snowball fight in the middle of July. So that's exactly what it is. And if you look really closely at this picture, you can actually see where they're getting ready to actually dump an entire chest of ice on my back.
Oh, wow.
So that was super fun. So again, shout out to my Texas people. Love you guys, my McKinney fam.
Yeah.
But yeah, good times. I wish that I had that snow in my mouth right now.
Yeah.
That'd be kind of helpful.
That would be super wonderful.
Yeah.
That being said, it is time to eat another wing.
Is it time?
It is. So this
one's kind of chunky. Can we get a shot of that? I mean, it's got some chunks. It's got some chunks to
a
it.
little chunk to it.
Can we? Yeah. I just want to point out it's got some spicy boys on there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm nervous about this one.
Yeah. So this one is called 100% Pain. And it's hot. It's very hot.
All right.
We at one point, when we taste tested this one, it's just more the thickness of it just really sets in.
Yeah.
To just everything you're doing.
All right. Well, with that in mind.
Yeah. With that in mind, yeah.
Cheers.
Cheers. Cheers to all of this. Okay.
Not too bad right now.
I'm staying alive. Wait. There's one piece of chicken on there.
Yeah.
Sorry.
My bad.
Okay.
Let that be a lesson. Clean your chicken wings off. Mm-hmm. Don't leave meat on the bones.
Guys, this
there's the spice. Mm-hmm. It's there now. Okay. 1 second. It's okay. I'm fine. It's okay.
This is great.
This is great. Things are going exactly as planned. Okay. I'm good.
Yeah. So anyways, moving on.
Yeah.
I think, I kind of joked at the beginning, like, what did you find that was unexpected and things like that. But, what about being up here in the Northwest? Have you found that, like, you're like, man, I really love this about the Northwest that you weren't really expecting to love?
Gosh, I mean, so many things. I mean, to be honest, like, I think people have a really, they have an idea in their head about, like, Southerners being really hospitable and, like, Southern hospitality, right?
Yeah.
But honestly, what I've found being here is just, like, at least in the Tri-Cities, here in this area, people are just so nice. Like, it's amazing. Like, I actually, multiple times my neighbors have been like actually said hello, you know,
Yeah.
and excuse me. Like my neighbors have actually been like hospitable, you know, they've actually like said hello. People at church are awesome. So that's been great. Also, I mean, just honestly, I mean, it's just beautiful up here. You know, I know people like say that, hey, you know, Badger Mountain's not much of a mountain, but compared to Texas, like Texas is just flat.
Right.
So it's been really fun. So the people, the scenery, honestly, just everything. And it's nice being, you know, 3 hours from Seattle, 3 hours from Oregon, from Portland. You know, it's been awesome.
Yeah, because
Am I sweating? Am I sweating a little bit? I feel like I'm sweating.
You might be sweating.
I think I'm sweating, but it's fine.
Yeah, so, I think that's so interesting because I remember growing up here and having family from the South, from Mississippi, and they come up here and that's just one of the things that they talk about is like, wow, look at the hills. And for us, we're like, hills, like whatever, you know.
Chris,
but it really is.
I'm gonna be honest, I didn't hear a word you just said.
Oh.
I'm gonna be really honest. I'm so sorry. I'm trying, bro. Hills. I heard hills. Yeah.
I'm just gonna tell you right now, that sauce right there, probably 5-6 times hotter than what you just ate.
Awesome. Well,
so
any other questions you want to ask before we die?
Actually, yes, that's a good point because probably as soon as we eat these, we're probably gonna lose signal real fast. I don't know why. I feel like things are gonna happen. No, is there anything that you would want students and just people in general to know, like any sort of like a plug that you would like to do for anything going on?
Yeah. Here, sorry. Let me do this really quick, just so that I have it done. That's not done, but it's fine. I would just say, you know, right now we are right on the verge of, you know, this whole COVID-19 situation. You know, we're recording this before it really gets too intense, right? We're recording this, and listen, the reality is we know that there's probably going to be a lot that has to change about the way we do youth ministry, the way we do small groups, all of that. And I would just encourage you guys, man, listen, lean in. There has never been a time up until now where it has been so easy to invite your friends and to be engaged in what God is doing in C3 students. So, I mean, with a simple hit of a share button, I think by this point, by the time we start recording this, we'll start an IG live prayer every day at noon. So whether it's noon every day or whether it's 6:30 on Wednesdays, man, hit that share button. Man, get the word out. Help us to get people aware and knowing of what's going on with C3 students. Because I really believe that this is a time for the church not to retreat, not to give up, but rather to advance. And man, I'd love for us to be able to come out of this season and go, man, our youth ministry is stronger because of it. Yeah. And I believe we are going to be able to say that our youth ministry is stronger because of how much we went after people during this season of being affected by COVID-19.
Yeah.
Also, we love you. We're honored you're a part of the family, and super thankful that we get to be on the journey with you guys more than anything else. So, if those are my last words, just know that I love you because I don't know what's going to happen after this.
Yeah, and I honestly don't know what's going to happen after this either. I honestly have not consumed this amount of this hot sauce before. For a very intentional reason. But this is a show that is happening. We'll keep doing episodes as long as I'm alive.
Which might not be long after this.
May not be long.
Yeah.
But we'll see.
Tell our wives and our children that we love them. And
yeah.
We'll see you on the
my
other side.
My Xbox goes to my wing boy, so if I die.
All right, here we go. Ready? Wow.
Not a problem at all. Honestly, it's not really that bad. Really.
Wow.
I'm just trying to swallow the chicken.
I just swallow it. I just, you know. Ugh, okay.
Guys, I'm just getting really emotional right now. Just a lot going on.
What?
It's just so emotional right now.
Well, so when we end the recording, the spice also ends, right? Hopefully.
God, no. That ain't true at all.
Oh, God. Milk boy. Milk.
Yeah, I'll take some.
Dear Lord. Okay. Dairy Gold, also not a sponsor, but please.
But such a cute.
Bro, really? Oh gosh.
Guys. Oh. Let's just be a lesson to you. This is the bomb. It's really hot. Don't do this at home. Well, we want to thank you for joining us today. It's been a pleasure having you on, Russ. We'll see you guys next week.
Okay, we're good. We're good.
Never again. Never again.
Whoa, now.
Oh.
Honestly, everything is sweating. Oh my gosh. Oh. Do I have a tongue anymore? Oh no, it's in my eye! Ah!
Dylan,
Ah!
you're not supposed to touch your
Oh
face.
no! Ah!
Oh my gosh.
I got it in my eye!